Dreamer, a word that some use to describe a person seeking the impossible. Others, however, use it to describe themselves.
My name is Renaya McLeod and I am 11 years old.
My name is Richard Daniel and I am 11 years old.
Benedict LaFosse,
Denver Paisley,
Monisha Philistine,
Domika Dolph,
Tanya Mirabel, I am 12 years old.
My dream is to be a cop.
My dream is to become a chef when I am older.
My dream is to become a pediatrician, to be a mother and a baker,
professional jazz dancer.
My dream is to be a basketball player and play for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
It's going to take determination.
It's going to take focus.
It's going to take lots of practice,
extended education,
and it's going to take support.
In 1995, a time when numbers for inner-city children dropping out of school were staggering, the I Have a Dream Foundation stepped into the Charles R. Drew Elementary School to redefine the word dreamer. They began with the challenge of mentoring an entire second grade class and seeing them all the way through college. 95 out of 97 reached the 12th grade. 83 out of the 95 graduated on time, and 72 went on to some higher form of education.
Every 26 seconds, an inner city high school student drops out. That's a lost dream, that's lost hope, that's another statistic.
A program like I Have a Dream, nurturing students, giving them the opportunity to know what they have to look forward to when they graduate from high school would decrease the dropout rate as it relates to the students.
The I Have a Dream Foundation is an enabler of future, a better future, a dream for boys and girls who will be the doctors and engineers, the police officers and firefighters, the professors and teachers of tomorrow, because they are being given an opportunity.
I grew up in a single household, just my mom, my brother, and myself. And it was rough growing up. It was a kind of a rough neighborhood, a lot of drugs, violence, and things like that.
A lot of teenage girls will get pregnant and drop out. My mom was an example of that. She got pregnant with me and she dropped out of high school. And she made sure that I don't follow in her footsteps.
Rarely do you find a program that stays with young people throughout the entire educational tenure. So what we do is, because we've had them since they were young, we're molding them into great individuals and great beings.
They get daily after school tutoring, they get summer programs, they get everything and in between that they would need to make them successful in school so that they are graduating on time by the time they get to 12th grade.
I wanted to strive and become more than what I seen around me. Although I'm a product of my environment, I wanted to be better than my environment.
My mom didn't go to college. My dad did not. My aunt, my grandma, no one in my family went to college. And thanks to the I Have a Dream program, they gave me the confidence, the willpower, the strength to go as far as I have.
I Have a Dream is a place where I get to learn new things and meet people I never met before.
It teaches me different stuff about the world.
And have all the opportunities that other countries or nations can't have.
I have a chance to go to college and make my family happy.
I Have a Dream Foundation means to me that they can help me with my school and help me to become better and successful in life.
We have the philosophy in our program specifically of once a dreamer, always a dreamer. So although not all the kids are at our host school at the moment, which is Andover Middle School, we have kids at Norland, Hibiscus Elementary, and schools all over Broward.
We have private bus transportation that goes into that school and they transport them here to Andover Middle so that they can get that after-school support.
So we have kids all across the spectrum, down from kids with learning disabilities to kids that are in gifted and magnet programs.
I truly believe that it takes a village to raise a child. So does it mean that the only important aspect of a child's life is education? Absolutely not.
I believe the emotional nurturing is even more important than the educational nurturing, because they're not going to perform for me if they don't think I believe in them, if they don't think I care about them.
You're beyond the teacher here in this program. You're part of the family, and these kids are part of you, and you guide them, and you kind of plug in where you need it. We had a health fair, and we found out a lot of our kids had high blood pressure, and they hadn't been addressed, they hadn't seen a doctor, so they didn't know that. So we have to look at emotional, social, economic, and serve all those needs, because if those needs aren't met, then they can't learn.
If I see the child is struggling, I'm going to spend a lot of time on that one skill, and I'm not going to move on until the child has mastered the skill. I know they want to learn with me. They want to feel good about it, and they're smiling at the end when they leave me.
Though the I Have a Dream Foundation has changed the lives of many, the statistics for inner-city children dropping out of school remain the same today. 1 out of every 4 inner-city children has been arrested by age 16. These dreamers lack guidance in their lives. They come from homes with mostly single parents and an average income of $11,000.
Trace is 12 years old. Trace was 2 years old when the father went to Jamaica and got killed in an accident. His mother lives in New York. She had him when she was very young. And so he grew up with me. And I am his mother, his father, and everything. I went and I met the people there who started telling me what they will do for Trace, which I needed help. There was no one there to watch him at home or to prepare him a meal or to pick him up on time. Because I was so tired, I wasn't able to help him with his homework. And then he started coming home and said, "Mommy, I'm going on a trip. And we're going on a field trip." And I would say, "But baby, I don't have money for the field trip." And he said, "You don't have to pay." He was in a shell. But when he started this program and met this wonderful family, that shell got broken. And he's a beautiful young man today. Thank God for this program.
You know, I have to commend the I Have a Dream team for the outstanding job that they have done, you know, with my son to transform him from what he was then to what he is now. I believe that if there was a mother figure in his life, he would be different. He doesn't really say to me still, but I think it affects him a lot. The I Have a Dream family, it had helped him to do things that I am not able to do for him. He always said he wanted to be a pilot, you know, and I just want him to grow up achieving that goal. You know, sometime I might talk about it. I get emotional about it, but I know what it have done for my son, and it can do the same for others. It can do the same for others.
That is where the I Have a Dream Foundation strives to leave its footprint, as it has for the last 2 decades, helping children mature into productive citizens while guiding their dreams to become realities.
My dream is to be a pilot when I grow up.
My dream is to become a lawyer.
When people ask me if I have any kids, I actually say I have over 100 kids.
They're like brothers and sisters to you. You know, you went through the struggle with each other. And to have that support is phenomenal.
They gave me the roadmap. And without the program, I would have never known anything about the college process.
Without this program, these kids are lost. We could lose a whole group of kids, and we're losing them to the streets. What we're losing them to is becoming statistics.
And it's important that we continue this program, because if we don't support them now, we would pay for it in the future.
We want to break the cycle of poverty, and we want them to become productive citizens.
So I believe without this program, these kids would be lost. I really do.
That is the power of this foundation. It empowers the community, paying close attention to boys and girls today who will be our future tomorrow.
My mother, she adores me. She's so proud of me. She talked about me to everyone.
My mom is a very proud citizen. She's very grateful that her child went to school and did something great with his life. Always kept a positive outlook on life.
Dream big. Once a dreamer, always a dreamer.
I have a dream.
I am a dreamer.
I believe in myself. My family believes in me.
My teachers believe in me.
My sponsors believe in me.
My family,
My teachers,
My sponsors.
I won't let you down.
I am going to stay in school.
Work hard.
Study hard.
I'm going all the way to college.
Make it big.
I am proud to be a dreamer. I have a dream.
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 I have a dream. I have a dream.
I have a dream.
Dream big.
I have a dream.
I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream.